Hello dear students, welcome to Axiomaticos. This video is the part of the solution series for CSIR NET December 2019 and we are here with this problem 1 of your paper. It's a problem from the part general aptitude. So have a look. There are 9 identical balls, one of which is heavier than other 8. What is the least number of weighing using a two-pan balance needed for definitely identifying the heavier ball? So what is your question? Question is very simple, that you have 9 identical balls which looks exactly same. But the problem is that one of which is heavier than the other 8. So other 8 balls have same weight and one of them is of heavier weight. Then question is asking what is the least number of weighing. Weighing means how many times you have to weigh such that you get a least number of weigh and also you identify the heavier ball. So what is our aim? Aim is to identify the heavier ball. All right, this is our aim. Identify heavier ball. Now what we are given with? We are given with 9 exactly same looking balls. So let us say this is ball 1, this is ball 2, this is ball 3, this is ball 4, this is ball 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Now firstly I will be telling you the strategy that how you should approach. Alright. Since you have to find out least number of weighing, that means you don't have any formula, all right, for this. So what you have to do, you have to eliminate bigger options. Let us say I am able to eliminate, let us say 4 3, then I will have to think over 1 and 2. All right, so that's the strategy that we will be using. What I will do, I will make these these 9 balls up in the form of packs. Let us say this is our packet number A, which consists of ball 1 2 3. This is our packet B, which consists of 4 5 6 ball, and then we have 7 8 9 ball. All right, we have 3 packs. Now let us say this is your two pan balance. All right, let us say this is your two pan balance. All right, so what will I do? I will tell you now. All right, looks something like that, pan balance. What I will do, I will pick this, let us say this packet number A. I will put this packet A over here and I will put this packet B over here. Then what are the case that will be that will be generated from here? The case number 1 that can generate from here is this, that both A and B weigh same. All right, so I should write have same weight. Let us say these both the packets A and B have same weight. All right, then what will be all right, let us talk about the result later, but what will be the case 2? One packet is heavier. All right, this can happen. These are the only two possibility that can happen over here, that you just place this packet A and this packet B, and the first case that can be generated from here, that it may happen that both the packets have same weight, and the second case that can happen is one packet is heavier than other. Let us say this case is happening that both the packet have same weight. So if they have same weight, then what will be the problem? The problem with this is that this packet A, neither of the packet A or nor of the packet B contains the heavier ball. Are you getting my point? If you are getting the same weight for this A and B, then what will be the problem? The problem is this, that the heavier ball will not be inside A or nor it is inside B. All right, so this will imply, if this case happen, it will imply that heavier ball is inside, where is inside packet C. This will happen. All right, Now suppose it is inside packet C, then what you will do, we will understand it little bit. All right. So let us say it is inside packet C. All right. So if it is inside packet C, then how many balls do we have in packet C? We have 3 balls. Let us say I place ball number 7 over here and ball number 8 over here. Then again two cases will be generated. Either they have the same weight, or one is having a greater value of weight. All right. So if both have same weight, then which will be the heavier ball? This 9th number ball will be heavier. If they don't have same weight, let us say 8 is heavier, then which one will be heavier ball that we want? This 8th ball will be heavier. Are you getting my point? I will explain this again. Firstly, what we did is we have this case that when both A and B packets have same weight. Now if they have same weight, that means that C will be the heavier packet, means the C packet will have the heavier ball, because all other balls have same weight except one ball. All right. Now we got that heavier ball is inside packet C. Now see, we have what we did, we placed 7th number ball and 8th number ball over here. So it may happen that both have equal weight, then 9th number ball will be heavier, and it may also happen that, let us say, 8th is heavier. Then what will be the heavier ball? 8th will be heavier ball. So how many times you are weighing? Actually, we are in this case 1, we are weighing 2 times to get heavier ball. Are you getting my point or not? So this should be the strategy. Now let us talk about this. Let us say we have 1 packet is heavier. 1 packet is heavier means that one of the packet consists of the heavier ball. So without loss of generality, let us say heavier packet is B. Without loss of generality, say B is heavier. All right. Anyone can be heavier. So let us say B is heavier. So if B is heavier, then what will happen? I will do the same thing again. I will place 4th number ball over here and 5th number ball over here. So let us say 4th number ball is here and 5th number ball is here. Then what is happening is, it can happen that both ball have same weight, and also it can happen that one of them has higher weight. So if both ball have same weight, then the 6th number ball will be the heaviest ball. And if, let us say, 4th is heavier, then we already got 4th number ball as the heavier ball. So in this case also, what we did, we just weighing 2 times. All right. The first one was this one when this case arrived, and the second one was when you got the heavier packet, and after that you did that weighing. So weighing 2 times in this case also. In this case. So in both the cases we are weighing 2 times. So that means 3rd and 4th options are incorrect. So now what you have to do, you have to choose between A and B. All right, not A and B actually. You have to choose between 1 and 2. All right. So up till now we got that 2 is the correct option. Now let us talk about one-time weighing. All right. So one-time weighing. So what we have to think, can we do this problem by just one-time weighing, that we have to weight only one time and then we are getting the heaviest ball in this set. All right. So see, we have how many balls? We have 9 balls. And if you are doing one-time weighing, then what can happen? We have to think over that. When we are weighing 2 times, then what was happening, that we are making 3 packets of 3 balls packet. All right. So we got 3 packets, each consisting of 3 balls. Now in one-time weighing, what you have to do, you have to distribute 9 balls among 2 packets, because what we have a 2-pan balance. 2-pan balance. Now if what you want to weigh the highest ball, this is what you want, and you have only one time so that you can do it. Now in case of 2-pan balance, what you can maximum do, is this 4 plus 4. That means you have to make 2 packets of 4 and 4 balls. All right. So this time you have to do this one. Let us say this is your packet A, this is your packet B. All right. So you have to do 4 plus 4 because you have 2 pen balance. So let us say this is your pen. Now what you did, you placed this set A, which consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 ball, and let us say this is set B, which consists of 5, 6, 7, 8 ball. Now what happens, let us say both have same weight. All right, then what will happen if case number 1 that can be generated if both have same weight, if both A and B packet have same weight, packet have same weight, then what will happen, this will imply that ninth number ball, ninth is heaviest. Or all right, now case number 2, if one has more weight, if one has more weight. Now suppose one has more weight, and without loss of generality, let us say your packet number A has more weight. Then you have 4 balls, and out of 4 balls what you have to do, you have to pick the heaviest ball. All right, now you have 4 balls, that means you have to weigh one more time. So if this case was happening, then you have to weigh only once, but if this case was happening, then you have to weigh more than one. Are you getting my point? So in this case, one time weighing was not possible. All right, so one time weighing was not possible, therefore it cannot be done in one time. So the correct option will be 2 and incorrect will be 1. All right, so although it takes me time to explain everything in this question, what was going on in my mind, I told you everything. But in your exam, it will be very easy for you to determine. All right, it's not that video is little bit long, it is taking 12 minutes or approximately 12 minutes, and then you are saying that how we will do in exam. There is no problem in that. All right, so if you have any doubt regarding this, you can always comment. And if you have any problem other than this problem, what you can do, you can join our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. And what I have done, I have given the links for the description of those groups in the description of the video. All right, so thank you.